It's time to open up Darkseid. Let's get it. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Alan G. Open box session. Let's get to it. Darkseid, ladies and gentlemen, is here. What we got going on over here? The scissors. The lovely scissors fell down from the heavens above. No, I'm just playing. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here first. Let's go pop this up. First, bam, there you go. Darkseid, ladies and gentlemen. We can be checking that out. How do you pronounce the name again one more time? Let me see. McFarlane Toys. I want to say they are pretty much an awesome product for an inexpensive price per se. You're not going to spend that $1,000 credit limit that you got, or that $1,000 savings you got, but you can definitely put in, that whopping $45. Actually, this is, I believe, $39.95. I believe at Target. You can get that there exclusively if you can find any. And I happened to find one. I was telling the story to my friend, my brother, if you will, Jimmy Lim, JLM. Shout out to you, brother. He was telling him how I was driving, right? Trying to go here. One day I was just driving, and I was like, you know what, man? Something's telling me to go to Target. And I went to Target, and that's when I saw Steppenwolf, the Zack Snyder's edition, the best one, if you will, right? And then about 2 weeks later, I'm driving again, and someone told me, hey, go to Target. Go again, man. Go ahead. I go again, and there I found my man right here, right? And same thing. They only had one left. Now, usually I try to get all the boxes all perfect and whatnot, and you can see there's a little cut right there, right? But a sliver, whatever you want to call it, rip. I was like, you know what? I'm going to open up anyway, so I really needed the box to be in prestige condition. So, guys, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. And, I'll show you these photos that I have there. That hopefully this will stand on its own. I will say the Darkseid one was definitely not easy to stand. It does not stand like it should. I even tried to do the whole kneeling part. If you saw Zack Snyder's Justice League, the part where the Darkseid, where he believes he is about to see Darkseid again, and he kneels down and his armor starts coming off, which I thought was a pretty cool shot. And I even tried to get him to kneel. I almost did, but the way his back looked, it looked like he was demonic. It was demonic Steppenwolf. If that makes sense. So I was like, nah, I just try to stand him up. And so I got him standing up somewhat, but I feel like if you blow on it too hard, it might, or some move it, like, if you open up the case, it might just fall over. So I'm praying that it does not do that. So, yeah. I know I'm supposed to show the box like I did last time, but, there you go. This autofocus isn't the greatest, so I don't like doing it like I used to do all the time, but you get the idea. Oh, there we go. It's a lot better. And everybody's like, oh, the lighting. You just need better lighting. That's not true. Because I've had this light bright, and still never does it properly. So, oh, man. You know what's really cool about these things, too, is they have what's called a collectibles card in there. So, yes, I am getting the Justice League now, the whole. I was only going to get just Darkseid and Steppenwolf, and maybe black soups, when I say black soups, meaning the black suit Superman. Yeah, and then I saw these collectible cards. Sorry, I keep looking here, guys. I got to get used to it. But I'm like, you know what? They have different armor than what I have for the other one, which is from, I think it's Diamond Select, is where I got the bigger figurines. And even those are pretty expensive. They're anywhere from, I don't know, $50 to $75, but they're way more reasonable than paying $1,000 for some of these figures. And those figurines are like full on, like, not like you can move them in any way. They're statues. You know what I mean? All right. So here's this right here, guys. Right there. Looks good right there. Boy, Darkseid. Yeah. I hope we get a JL2 and JL3 because I think, well, I don't know. I think people, you know, when you want something, sometimes you're like, you know what, this is what I want. And then when you get it, you're like, I don't know if I wanted it. Not me. I'm pretty much, man, I don't think there's not one movie I dislike. I mean, there's movies I just like won't watch ever again. That's kind of me saying I don't like it. But it's just because I guess I'm a filmmaker and I know how hard it is to make, whether it be the lowest budget of films, which is my films. Like I usually have like zero budget, you know, and which is changing because we're starting to do more better production now with better equipment and more people, and you know it's not just me anymore. So it's kind of cool. You know, the product's getting better and better. So I'm trying to be careful not to jack him up. I feel like I'm doing him like a contortionist. There we go. Man. I do like him how you can move him. I will say there is a guy online. I do not know his name on his YouTube channel. If I find out before I post this, I will put it in the description. But you can actually look for it too. You just search it. But it's a guy that takes this Darkseid version, right? This Darkseid, and repaints it, gives him the aesthetic of Zack Snyder, like even better look of it, like painting it, and then he makes his own actual throne, and has him sitting on his throne, like you would see the. I think there's one for like $2,000 where he's sitting like this on the throne. I think it's here. I'll show you. I'll show you the exact pose. Hold up. I did buy the pop version of it. So it looks like this, if you can see it. I'm trying to get to where that little thing is not in the way. But you can see the throne in Darkseid sitting. So basically that's what, let me see if I can go this way too. There we go, that's a better shot. Yeah, you can do that so it's out of the way. Yeah, right there. And by the way, they had the deluxe black and white version. Those sold out within minutes. Not seconds, but within minutes. On the when Zack Snyder had the Justice League first come out, they had the black and white, and I was like, man, I wanted to get that because I just wanted to get it. And long and behold, they had the color versions come out, and I was like, okay, I'm pre-ordering those, ain't no question. And there we go. So with that being said, anyway, so there's a guy that takes that takes this, and he basically, I guess you can pop these off. I'm so afraid you're going to break it, but I guess you can pop off the limbs and you can put them where you want them and stuff like that. So he does it and does like a whole remake, and it looks fantastic, man. It looks amazing. Anyways, but I don't have enough time to do all that and do crazy stuff like that. But this looks, I feel like his hands, is it meant to turn? You know what? I'm just going to leave it that way. I'm so like, if I'm turning something, I'm like, I feel like a little nut. I'm like, nah, I don't think it's meant to go that way, but I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll see. Looks like he's playing a guitar or something. Like, give me your rock. Yes, give me the rock music of the Zack Snyder. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, here we go, guys. Boy, Darkseid looking good. I just do like the detail. The detail is off the chain, no question. I don't know what they meant by the blue is really off, and I don't know. I think looking at it outside the box, I think the glare gives it a shot like a lighter blue, but this is actually a pretty darn dark blue. It's not as shiny light blue as it was trying to show in the light. But again, the detail is amazing. It's awesome. One more time, get a little closer, and I'll do a 360 here. Sorry if my nails aren't all, look, that's a shot of his gluteus maximus. There you go. Look at this. Look at that back. Look at that. The Rock. He got nothing on the Rock. Shoot. Or the Rock, my bad. The Rock got nothing on this guy. Shoot. The Rock need to go back to the gym. I'm just kidding. Dwayne, if you're watching this, sir, I'm just playing. Actually, he would have been an awesome Darkseid if he would play like, if you know how like Lou Ferrigno played. You know how Lou Ferrigno played the Hulk, right? I would say if they had to get, since The Rock went to the gym, went crazy for Black Adam, I think he could have bulked up to this size right here. I really do. All right, so there we go. I'm afraid to see if this is going to stand. And here, let me show you that picture. Let me show you this picture real quick before I forget, because every time I put pictures up, I never remember to show you guys. So here is the stand. It's right there. You can see it. And there's the backside. So it's supposed to sit like that, which I don't understand why they did it like that. It's so dumb. And if there's a reason why, let me know, because I really don't think that's smart. I think that's it just to me doesn't feel like it works. Like it should fit both sides, where it fits both feet, where it's wider, you know what I mean, and where you can have two holes, so you can make sure the feet are planted properly. But I want to get this scene. I'd love to get this scene right there, and I do have that soups right there. But I want to, if I could get the bone, like some bone pieces, and do like the dream sequence where he's holding Lois per se, and Darkseid's looking over him. I would love to have this in my case like that, standing. But right now, Steppenwolf, I can't get him to stand like that. I mean, he's standing, but not like that. No, no. All right, so let's get to the sword. Or sword, sorry. The axe, if you will. Everything's a sword. And same thing with this thing. This thing feels like it's going to break too, but I feel like it's almost like Wonder Woman style, where it Wonder Woman's sword in the Diamond Select figurines, you can actually bend the sword. So I don't know what kind of plastic it is, but here's the sword, guys. I should have showed this more for Steppenwolf's axe, but it's freaking long as hell, man. It's a long axe. Yeah. I hate to get stabbed either by that side or get stabbed or sliced on this side, man. That's tough. All right. I want to say, I think he's supposed to hold it like this. I'm just taking a wild guess, my friends. Okay, let's see what let me do. Is that why you're able to bend it? Is so that you can put it in the fingers? I'm like, man. I hate forcing stuff. It's like a really weird bend. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it. Wing it. Fake it till you make it. He's gonna cut his own fingers off. There you go. It looks like he is playing a rocket, like a guitar. I have no idea. Oh man, that's crazy. But it looks good, man. He's fantastic. Again, that the detail is off the chain. His face too, guys. Look at his face. One more time. Get in there. There you go. There you go. That was a nice little right there. All right, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Well, like I said, I'm buying now this section of DC figures or toys, you want to call it, but they're only like anywhere from $15 to $19, so it's not too bad on the pocketbook if I spread it out. It's so funny because the GameStop I usually go to had the Aquaman, had the Flash, had the Wonder Woman, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna get it, And then when I finally, accidentally walked into Steppenwolf, or not accidentally, but I was, in my head, I'm called the Holy Spirit, said, hey, go check this out. And so, yeah, when I acquired Steppenwolf and I acquired, the Darkseid one right now, and then this Black Suit of Superman. And then I started all these cards, man. I'm like, man, you know what? These cards are pretty awesome. So since I am collecting cards, old school football cards is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on my two favorite teams. Back in the day, they're not now my favorite team. I said back in the day, and it's because of these players, right? So number one, one player, and then other players in between that. So my favorite player in the entire world is Marcus Allen, number 32. USC. Then goes to the Los Angeles, well, Oakland Raiders, then Los Angeles Raiders, of course. And then, of course, when he left and he went to Kansas City, then of course I was a Chiefs. I was slash Raider and Chiefs fan because I had a lot of what do you call it? A lot of Raider players I used to still watch and love. So and then that was it. And I kind of stopped watching when he retired and Joe and all that. Joe Montana retired too as well. And so I can hear a big rant on football, old school football players, but love to get all those old cards. Not today's new, but the older ones. So maybe I'll make a special video on that sometime. Anyway, so here we go. We got the, try to get that ugly blue light. That's there. We'll go on this side, maybe that's better to see. There you go. It's a little dark, but you're good. You can see it. There you see it. I didn't read the other one, but I guess I'll read this one. It says, real name, UX or X, X's. It's UXAS. Not Prax, but Yax, UX's. I don't know. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. I remember, if I hear it in the movie, I'll remember. It says the ultimate oppressor, Darkseid, lords over the nightmare planet Apocalypse, ruling through the force and intimidation, one of the most powerful characters in DC Comics. The evil despot can shoot deadly rays from his eyes, known as Omega Beams. Seeking to eliminate all free will from the universe. Darkseid has conquered a multitude of worlds, with his sights now set on Earth. Yeah. Anyways, and here's your DC logo per se. You can see it there running. There you go. You see it. You see the DC logo. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So let's see if this thing stands. I like how it has two holes, but okay, here's what's crazy. This actually might, hold on, let me rephrase this. This actually might stand because of the fact you could tell by the hole when it's sitting in, it's actually hardened. It's not like see, Steppenwolf, you can't, it's not that tight. Maybe this might stand. Survey says, hold on. Will this work? Well, I'll tell you what, it actually stands a whole lot easier than the other one. Is this able to see? I feel like it's able to bend, but it's tight. He's hunched over. It's the hunchback. Let me go away to camera here. He's like the hunchback in Notre Dame. He looks like the hunchback in Notre Dame. The way I have it set right now. Oh, I'm trying to get him to go here like this. I'm trying to, he wants to lean back. I can't just get him straight. That's as best we gonna get, people. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't know how. Yeah, I'm just gonna show like that, and then look, I'm just gonna turn him around a little bit like this. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't have to. I guess what I'm saying is you shouldn't have to put us back up there. Oh boy, Alex. R.I.P. Lady buddy. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. Now he's blocking the way. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to, be so like when I say gentle, there's gentle, but then there's like fragile. Don't want to break any piece if I You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be that way for me. But you know, who knows? These are, you know, when I say I'm a collector, I collect, or recently collect, if you want to call it. So it's not like I buy these types of figures. I don't. I actually don't like these figures per se. But like I said, I'm not going to spend, you know, thousands of dollars on a figurine. No, so I have $1,000 to just waste. And when I say waste, meaning like I could just don't even care that $1,000 is gone. But I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so just letting you know, these, I mean, these are great quality, and I'm sure there's other ways to do certain things, and I'll be working on trying to make that work. And I'm probably gonna have a video where I just go through my collectibles in my cases that I have up, but I haven't actually in them. So I'll be able to showcase that soon, and I can show you. But there's the platform, everything. Yeah. Well. Should be good here. Over here, I don't want it to fall off. Trying to make sure. Even the shot. Yeah, man. So, guys, I think I didn't forget anything. Watch him fall out. Watch him fall off, and don't fall on my lap. Let me see. What did I forget? Anything to show you guys? I think that's it. We're good. All right, guys. Well, thank you again, everybody. Appreciate you. We love you over here at Fireline ENT. We're still getting that Patreon video renewed and re-edited, so I can show it to you guys. And also just thank you to our recent PayPal recent Patron, which is Mr. Flores, Mr. Anthony Flores, aka Tony. All right, man. Thank you, brother, for being a part. And like I said, man, whether you guys do it just because, which is the first tier, second tier, third tier, it's all grateful and very thankful for whatever you guys do, or if you PayPal, or if you whatever you guys do to just chip in towards the channel, whether it be liking the video, whether it be, heck, disliking the video, I guess, but don't dislike it. I'll come find you. And you know what happens. You've seen my older videos. You know what happens when I go try and find you. It's not going to be good for you. With that being said, or I guess there's this new hit that thank button. I don't even know what it looks like. But I heard there's this new button that you can smash. Well, smash it, because I think it's good. And of course, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way you know that when I got next video coming up. And other than that, yeah. Just comment below. Let me know what collectibles you would like to see me maybe open up or show you. Like I said, make it themed. So if you're like, hey, I want to see some Rocky stuff, or hey, I want to see some Pop stuff, hey, I want to see Star Wars, hey, I want to see Fast and Furious, hey, I want to see Gremlins, hey, I want to see Ninja Turtles, hey, I want to see Voltron, whatever, right? Just bunch of stuff, because I'm pretty quick in my head to be like, oh, hey, I could showcase that if you guys do that. But hey, guys, we love you. We're going to be hopefully doing either one more of these, and if not, I'll go to Fast and Furious and then come back, because the only time I did an actual, themed one, was when I did the Star Wars one. I did nothing but Star Wars for 10 episodes. And then I think I did nothing but gift set boxes for another 10 episodes. So I try to do at least 10 episodes per one. And yeah, I'm not going to try to get every single one of these, every day. I mean, not unless I see it every day. So, but I don't think I'm going to, because I'm just going to, when I go to certain stores, if I see it, great. If not, no big deal. So we'll try to go back and forth. Right now I do got the black suit for Superman, and I did acquire yesterday the Batman one right here, which I'm not going to show you just yet, but the Batman one I did acquire. So I'm still looking, or still need to get, if I need to grab that, I need to get the Aquaman, the Flash, and Wonder Woman, and that would be the last right there. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. God bless. Peace.